Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. It is by Nippon Ichi Software and NIS America, and it releases worldwide on September 18th, 2018. And it's for the PS4, the Nintendo Switch, and the PC. Now down below, I usually always have like where you can get the game. I'll probably only include the Steam page for like a direct link to that. Because PS4, you look through the store, same thing with the Switch, and of course, retail outlets and things of that nature. So, anyway, let's hop in and begin. Now, there is a lot of, like, front-loaded storyline and learning how to play and all sorts of other stuff, so I don't know how far we're going to get in this first episode, but I will endeavor to do a couple of episodes to start with, and, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's begin!
Welcome to the Dusk Theater.
Thank
You're
you.
about to embark on an adventure filled with strange, wondrous happenings. And at the heart of this adventure, there resides a mysterious book. All shall unfold before your eyes. Together, we will see this story to its end. So it begins.
Okay, so it begins, apparently. Refrain, Eastern Gate.
Here we are, the town of Refrain.
We'll try rolling out with the auto. See what happens here.
Wow! Look, Madame Dronia! Crabbies! Little pinchy crabbies!
Freshwater crabs from a nearby brook scuttle to and fro near the little girl's feet. The woman lowers her hood, her black hair shimmering as it cascades to the length of her back, and the little girl does the same.
Luca, I thought I told you to stay in the caravan. Get back inside now, or I'll turn you into a toad.
Ah! No! I don't want to be a toad! I'll go back! I'll go back!
She has a tiny neck. You see how small her neck was? Holy heck!
This is why I hate kids.
And yet you have one traveling with you. Dronia takes out a letter and begins to read it. The broken sealing wax on the letter bears the impression of a crab.
When you arrive, come to my manor. We have other matters to discuss. This small-town peasant has some nerve to be giving me instructions.
It's a little bit odd that the auto messaging system is here, yet anytime you get...
What's this? A visitor in our town? How rare. Why, hello, puppet. What's a pretty town like you doing in a girl like this? Anyways, could you maybe spare some change? I already spent all my booze money for today.
That didn't sound like a belch.
Huh? Okay. Got a bum leg, do ya?
Oh, yes.
Let old Nuke give you a piggyback tour of our fair town. Hop on, m'lady.
Okay, so what I was saying was, it's weird that they have the auto messaging system, yet when it comes to a thing that's not voice acted,
Newt, was it?
Oh, it just
I have a
skipped it.
sneaking
Alright, I'm sorry.
suspicion that you're plenty drunk as it is. I know better than to trust a drunk's memory. Besides, you don't seem quite intelligent enough to be our guide.
Apparently I was wrong.
What'd you say?
Perhaps you've merely deluded yourself into thinking you're familiar with this town.
That's... well... no, I know more than you, at least.
Is that so? Then, do you know where I might find the Well of Kalaza?
Yeah, of course. Everyone in Refrain knows about the well. It's famous. From the town gate, you just walk straight ahead to the western square. So anyways...
Straight ahead. Then I didn't need to ask you at all. We're done here. Oh, and for the record, I can't afford to waste my traveling expenses on drunk shepherds.
What? You think you can get lippy with me? Just 'cause you got a pretty face and perky knockers?
Jeez. Uh-oh. Dronia raises her hand, and her eyes glow an eerie crimson, even though that's clearly pink.
Newt, our business here is finished. Now piss off.
Why, you... Huh. Suck a bitch.
He said
You
a
ain't
swear.
even that pretty.
Uh-huh.
He forgot one of his lambs. What a careless shepherd. So be it. Hey, Luca!
Here I am, Madame Dronia. You called for me?
Take care of this lamb for me.
Take care of it? You mean, like a pet? I get to keep it? Really?
Oh dear.
Just make sure it behaves and keep it out of the caravan.
The eyes.
Come here, Baba!
Perfect name.
She named it already. That child is usually so indecisive.
Okay, so that's where we're at. Apparently the auto chat thingy, the auto messaging works perfectly fine. I just apparently read really fast on my own, testing this out.
Is this the place, Madame Dronia?
Yes. Our destination is the Well of Kalaza, which resides here in the corner of Refrain's town square. The caravan shall serve as our base of operations, and the prison from which we must send those tedious daily reports.
Huh.
Oh,
Now, start setting up the caravan campsite, and see that you finish before dusk.
I like how the
okay. I'll get started right away.
sheep
Just
has
watch.
a neckerchief
And do
here.
not bring that lamb inside the caravan, understood? The only thing I hate more than children is animals.
Okay then. Baba, you wait here. Be good, okay?
There's no grass to eat. Welcome to the caravan, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, to prepare for the expedition. Luca, fetch me the Tractatus de Monstrum.
But what about the governor's letter?
Eh?
The letter said we had to meet him once we got here, right? Shouldn't we do that?
My time is far too precious to waste on the likes of him.
Fair
All
play.
he'll do is prattle on and on while saying nothing of actual importance.
Sounds about right.
Now, if you have time to presume what I should be doing, then begin the preparations. Chop chop, Luca.
She's not the nicest of people. The caravan will serve as your base of operations before you face the labyrinth, and make sure to take all necessary precautions. Alright. It's gonna auto advance, yes. Maybe? There it is. Yeah, alright. At the moment, only the Witch Report and Record Memories facilities are available. Or record memories, I guess. When specific conditions are met, you can select Witch Report to view an event and advance the story. Cool. Record Memories is the save data function. After using it, you can continue exploring from where you left off. Nice. From the title screen, select Continue, then select the save data that you wish to play. I mean, it all kind of makes sense, right? More caravan facilities will become available as you advance the story. If you ever need to review something that was explained in a tutorial, please consult the online manual. Alright, that's fine, that's fair. You can view the online manual by visiting the content info screen from the home screen. Sure. However, you will need an internet connection. Yeah, hence the word online. Now then, once you've saved your game, please select Witch Report. Okay, I suppose we should record our memories. I feel like we're missing something here, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Sure. Well, yeah. I'll override this. Okay. And let's go to the witch report. Plaza outside something.
Is this the well?
This appears to be the Well of Calaza. It's
Plaza.
inside this rotunda, to be precise.
Rotunda. Okay.
But
Outside
it's
the rotunda.
locked. That means you're not allowed inside. Isn't that what a lock means?
It's not much of a lock, really.
Are you gonna open it with your magic?
Shut up! Keep your voice down.
Using 2 wires, Dronia picks the lock with minimal effort.
Breaking and entering? You can't do that, Auntie Dronia!
Relax, I'm not bothering anyone. Besides... What did you just call me?
Dronia closed her fist, exposing a prominent pointy knuckle, and bonked Luca on the head. Youch!
You can't do that! I won't put up with this, Madam Dronia!
Uh-oh.
Must you always cry? Come, the well is waiting for us.
She just smacked the kid, kind of. Punched the kid with her knuckle.
Rumor has it this well is connected to an underground labyrinth. That rumor may, in fact, be true. I sense a vast amount of magic coming from below.
Cool.
It looks really old. Are we going down the well? Is that even safe?
Maybe?
For us? No.
Oh.
It's full of miasma down there. That's no place for humans. In fact, no human has ever gotten out alive, with one exception. Luca, fetch the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Okie dokie. I'll go get it. Let's go, Baba.
Leave the lamb. Just bring me the book at once.
Baba seems attached to Luca.
Hey, I gotta work right now. I'll feed you later, but you gotta wait right here, okay?
No one has ever gotten out alive. Well, that's why we have the Tractatus de Monstrum and the puppet soldiers.
Puppet soldiers, alright. Oh dear. What? The moment Baba looked away, Dronia gave the lamb a firm kick and sent the poor thing tumbling down the well? How horrible! What? What did you do? I skipped most of the story. I don't know. Oh no!
Shut up! You'll draw attention to us. No sound of impact. Interesting.
That's terrible!
Baba! You killed Baba!
What?
You're so mean, Madam Dronia! You're the meanest! The meanest! Baba! Baba! Baba!
Ugh, all this racket over one sheep. Shut up! Now, did you bring the book? Throw it in.
That's so terrible. What is this? Why?
In the well? No, Madam Dronia, we can't do that. Then Tracty will die too.
Tracty. Don't give it a nickname.
We don't know what'll happen if we throw it in. And I got a bad feeling about this.
Better be careful. She'll throw you
only
in.
get a bad feeling when you're about to wet the bed.
Oh!
That's not true. I don't want the bed.
Just give me the book already.
Dronia snatches the Tractatus de Monstrum from Luca's hands and drops it down the well. Jeez. Nice lady.
Now, Tractatus de Monstrum. Go forth and conquer the unexplored underground labyrinth of Refrain.
Sure. What a horrible, horrible, wretched person. We've obtained the Tracty skill, dousing a pendulum. Go forth and explore the labyrinth. Yeah, I skipped a good portion of the story because I kind of wanted to experience it with you guys for the very first time. Well, yeah, didn't know she kicked the sheep down the thing. Okay, that's creepy. Alright. The wooden puppet springs forth from the Tractatus de Monstrum. The magical energy of the underground labyrinth transforms the wooden puppets into man-sized soldiers. The Tractatus de Monstrum cannot move, but the puppet soldiers can carry it as they explore the labyrinth. It seems Luca named each doll soldier herself, but don't worry about that right now. Let's keep moving. So this is kind of a tutorialized thing. Now, it does an interesting thing with the PS4 controller. It changes the color of the controller based on like danger levels. I can't quite figure out a lot of the mechanics yet, so I assume as we play through we'll learn a bit more about it. Okay, so you can look around with the D-pad. I'm using obviously a PS4 controller because I'm playing on the PS4, but I would be using the same thing if I was on PC as well. And we're going to walk forward with our group of Crowley, Kermit, Bruce, Arachne, and Ophid. This is the entrance to the Labyrinth of Refrain. They say it's filled with wondrous treasures that are guarded by monsters and traps. This, of course, is enticing bait for adventurers. However, it's not, shall we say, wise for humans to enter the labyrinth. So we'll be sending puppet soldiers to explore instead. Now then, let's begin the exploration. Luca worked really hard to make those puppets, and it would be a shame not to use them. Use the up button or the X button to move forward, the down button to move backwards, and the left-right buttons to change direction. While facing a direction, you can sidestep by pressing L2 or R2, or by pressing the circle button on left and right. Oh, that's interesting. While exploring the labyrinth, you will encounter and fight monsters. The enemy radar at the top of the screen will glow red when you approach a monster. Proceed with caution in such instances. Remember to review the online manual if the controls are unclear to you, or if you wish to know more convenient ways to play. Okay, strange. I thought if I hold circle, I was holding square. Okay, that's cool. And then you can kind of look around with the left analog stick a little bit, but I mean, there's not really much point in that, at least from what I've experienced thus far. So it looks like we have a few different things that we can do here. I know it's flashing red. I don't know what that is. What's this? Won't open, but maybe there's a switch somewhere. Let's go this way. We just gained 84 mana because of reasons that I am unaware of. I've opened the door, and there is a treasure chest here. A mugwort balm. I haven't been able to find any kind of hidden thing yet, either. I believe you can wait by hitting square. If you wait, I think things happen. I'm not sure. It seems strange. Oh, we got another big chunk of mana. Cool. I like to explore all the little pips on the map, so I obtained a blue jewel. Nice. Alright, let's get some hustling going here. See if we can't get through the tutorialized area relatively quickly. The miasma doesn't seem that thick, expedition group. Well, we'll see. There's a door here. I don't want to go through that door yet. I want to go through the door at the end of the hallway. There doesn't seem to be anything here to do. I don't know if there's like an ability to search something or what the deal is. Well, that is a dead end. Alright. There's a sign here. These onion creatures are worthless. Onion creatures, you say? I should have brought less stuff, the expedition group. I obtained a sensual training lance. I don't know what that means. It sounds very disturbing. Oh, what was that? I just saw there was some green thing on the map and I bumped into that wall and I got mana for it. Okay, so eyes glued to the map, folks. I'm surprised we haven't run into a monster yet. There we go.
Let the battle begin!
Ooh, it's an enemy ambush. Your puppet soldiers will battle monsters lurking in the labyrinth. So let's go over the battle system. At the start of the battle, you will input commands to your puppet soldiers. Your puppet soldiers are assigned to units called Covens, and you will issue commands to each Coven. Each Coven can have up to 3 puppet soldiers assigned as attackers. Current Covens equals 1 attacker each. After you've commanded each Coven, press the triangle button to confirm your commands. Then select Yes to begin combat. Covens you have not commanded will perform normal attacks when you press... Oh, okay, so if you just want to skip all that. Alright, that's nice. So it'll basically set everybody to just do normal attacks if you just engage immediately. Reduce all enemies' HP to 0 to win the battle. Or if all of your Coven's HPs are reduced to 0, you will be annihilated and sent back to base with penalties. Donum is crucial for defeating enemies quickly and healing injured allies. Donum is similar to magic and is used by spending DP, or Donum points. Wise use of offensive Donum and healing Donum will help you conquer the underground labyrinth. Remember to use the Fortify Coven and escape commands to avoid the worst case scenarios. Select Fortify Coven to bolster your Coven's defense, reducing incoming damage from enemies. Select Escape to run away from combat. It's pretty straightforward. The more battles you fight, the more familiar you'll become with the battle system. Alright, I think I'm just going to go with a straight everything attack, go. Ow, we got slapped. Hang in there, Bruce. I believe. Mismatch. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Alright, I have an idea here. I think I know why she's mismatched. You hit L1, you swap from the Vanguard to the Rear Guard, and I'm going to go with that. See if that helps. I don't know that it will. But I'm curious. She might not even get a chance to attack. Thing may die too quickly. Yeah. That wasn't a thing that happened. That's fine. Alright, we got 84 battle experience. Our stockpile, I guess, went up. We got some mana. We got some dried onions. Which just sounds awful, by the way. I am not an onion fan, so yeah. Dried onions, not really a thing I'm looking forward to. Why is that an odd corner there? See, I'm looking on the map, and it looks like there's, stuff that's orange or yellow. Like school bus yellow, and then there's ones that are just, a lighter color. I don't know. It's all a bit strange. Stun in preparation. You have a small chance of stunning enemies whenever you damage them. Enemies, however, can also stun you with their damage. Whenever a character or enemy is stunned, any action they would perform that turn is immediately cancelled. Stuns only last for 1 round, so you can still act on the next round. Instead of immediately attacking, some enemies will use their turn to prepare an attack to use on their next turn. These prepared attacks are very powerful. You can defend against them by selecting the Fortify Coven command in battle. You can also attempt to interrupt these attacks by stunning the enemy after they started preparing. Good to know. Alright, I'm going to say that we just head down this way. I'll set up camp here, the expedition. Oh, looks like we have a battle underway. I say we throw everybody at basic attacks. Oh, good. Yeah, moving her to the rear guard made it not ineffective or whatever it was. I'm not sure what Coven level is. Character experience makes sense. So, I mean, I suppose we'll figure it out as we go. Alright. Doesn't look like there's really anything else over here. Oh, we bumped into another battle. I believe with the enemy ambushing us, it guarantees that the enemy will always get the first attack. I think that's what that means. At least it seems like it to me. Alright. Well... it's time. Let's do it. What's this event gonna bring? Oh, you are lovely. At the front of the gate, a monster is feasting on dead flesh. Grr, 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 ksha. The monster screams and rushes at you.
Let the battle begin!
That's terrifying. Warning. I'm gonna say that we fortify everyone, maybe? It did give us a warning. So maybe it's gonna do like an AoE attack. I don't know. Let's find out. Nope, it didn't do an AoE attack. Okay. Well, let's throw out some regular attacks. We'll use our instant aid and we'll use it on Crowley. Yeah, I think that's fine. Everybody seems to have the same. Alright.
This okay?
We gotta get Ophid up.
I'm coming!
Looks like the heal went out pretty early and... Oh, guarded against. Okay. Alright, so attack, attack, attack. I'm gonna again use the instant first aid this time on Ophid. And another attack. Ow. Arachne got slapped that time. They're guarding. Another attack, another attack. I guess we'll heal ourselves. Ouch. There we go. Oh, we didn't heal ourselves. Ooh, that was a mistake. I healed somebody else. Ooh, we got a critical hit there. Alright, let's hope that this time I don't make the same mistake I did last time. I forgot to select myself after that. We could just end up dying here. Yeah, we did.
No way.
Well, mistakes were made. It does look like we're doing some decent damage to it. Hey, we stunned it too. If only we could have done that before she went down.
I'm coming!
Well, we defeated it. It's fine. This is, again, kind of the tutorialized area. And I need to learn not to make those same mistakes. So, my apologies there.
Alright, I'm stronger!
We got Coven level ups, we got stat increases, and it shows here stats. We got a +1 to our total level, we had 32 added to our HP, 2 to our DP, so on right hand, left hand attacks, all the stuff you see there. And then there's a second screen that actually shows what your stats are after the stuff that was added in. And I like that. I like the fact that you get to see what you're getting and then where you're actually at. I think that's pretty good. So like right here, we got 34 HP and that puts our total HP to 276.
Training pays off.
We got 3 to our right hand and left hand attack, which puts it at 32 and at 12.
No, they've grown
So on and so forth. I think that's quite good. We got some saltpeter out of all that. The corpse clings to a piece of paper. A message is scrawled on it. Many hath entered the hell beyond this gate. None hath returned. Fly back from whence ye came. You return the slip of paper back to where you found it and leave. The corpse clutches a note that says, "Turn back." We say no. There's a pitfall. The brigade receives damage from the fall. I think there was mana up in that wall too. This section seems thick with powerful miasma. Miasma. You may suffer significant damage if you continue this way. We don't really have an option, do we? And we're pretty much dead. The Witch Brigade, led by the Tractus de Monstrum, has fallen. Off in the distance, you hear Luca's distressed voice. So that was weird, right? I enjoyed this.
This is the story of a faraway world, where faint traces of magic still linger. A world called Tennis. The mysterious town of Refrain resides there. And deep beneath that isolated and forsaken town lies an unexplored underground labyrinth. Nobody knows who built it or when it was built. Some say it holds treasures that could control the world, treasures that could make one immortal, and a slumbering demon king whose awakening could end the world. But no one knows for certain. What is known is that the labyrinth is filled with cursed miasma, a substance that brings death to any human it touches. One day, a witch arrived at Refrain with the intention of exploring this labyrinth. Her name was Dusk Witch Dronia. She had in her possession a legendary book, said to have been written by the only man to explore the labyrinth and survive. She had the Tractatus de Monstrum.
Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Mysterious Domain.
Da-da-da-da! Welcome! Welcome to the Dusk of Tennis!
Indeed.
Huh?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll break it off here. I think that's going to be it for the first episode. We're already a little bit over where I'd like to be in general with episodes, but that's okay. Anyhow, the game, once again, is called the Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. It releases on September 18th on PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC, so go ahead and grab it at that point and enjoy the few videos that come out beforehand. And get yourselves hyped up and amped up and ready to go. And yeah, it'll all be fun. At least I think it'll all be fun. We'll see. Either way, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, publisher, any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video, as it always is. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, give it that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content like this and tons of other stuff. And until the very next episode, I am Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.